drivers just a couple of seconds here to get rid of their safety equipment off, and they'll pop up out of their truck so we can introduce them to you one at a time here today. Put a face to the monster truck, as we like to say. We'll start off in our introduction today with the big black and green wrecking machine, I like to call it. The Monster Patrol truck was made famous back in the day by Paul Schaefer with Schaefer Motorsports. Paul got an opportunity to go drive the Taurus monster truck, and to bring the story full circle all the way back to the beginning of monster trucks. When the Barefoot truck was first built, Jack Williams and Fred Schaefer got in a fight, and they split off. Jack Williams took the Barefoot truck, but not the name. He named it Taurus. Fred Schaefer went on with Barefoot. Well, eventually, Paul Schaefer went and drove a Taurus truck like this, and he liked it so much he ordered one. Now, what makes this truck so famous? How many people know Tom Mentz that drives Maximum Destruction? This is the first monster truck Tom Mentz ever drove, and once he got out there doing it, Monster Jam saw him, they hired him. But what makes this so cool is the female monster truck driver in here got to watch her husband drive this truck like 17 years ago. And anyways, he went on to Monster Jam as well. Well, now, our company bought Triple B Motorsports, and we brought a bunch of the legendary monster trucks like USA 1, Barefoot, Monster Patrol, Carolina Crusher. The list goes on. We bought over 20 monster trucks. But these guys were more than happy to bring this back to their stable. She's been traveling all over the world with her husband, taking care of things at home, but they're now back on the independent trail. I'm going to tell you what, make some noise for this lady from Charles City, Iowa. How about it for Miss Brandi Schmidt in the legendary Monster Patrol? Now I said we got two husband and wife teams today. So now we click over to this beautiful looking Ford, this is a 78 Ford body truck. Another female driver, husband and wife team out of South Carolina, and they've been getting it done. And I've been watching video of this truck for a while, and this girl can drive it. If you would, make some noise for Miss Brittany Ames from South Carolina in the Prime Time Monster Truck. And then, of course, right next to her is her husband in the big bad Dodge, the Culture Shock machine. He also hails out of South Carolina as well. The husband and wife team, make some noise for both of them. Here he is, Daniel Ames in Culture Shock. Now our next superstar is all the way down in the end down here. He's got the big Ford that's been around. Another one of the trucks that came out of the TNT Renegades Monster Truck Series back in the day. So this Virginia Giant truck has been around for many, many years. If you would, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cliff Vowell from Fairfax, Virginia, in the Virginia Giant. And our final superstar here today, ladies and gentlemen, is driving his own identity truck. Back on the Independence. They started out as an independent truck way back in the day. I've been doing this 40 years. He's been at it well over 35. He started out with a truck called No Fear. And then they had a little Barefoot truck as well. They had a bunch of them. And then he ended up going to work for Paul Schaefer. Then he got to drive Monster Patrol and a bunch of other Paul's trucks. And then, of course, the eyes of Monster Jam come looking and went, hey, you want a job? So Rod has got to pilot and travel all over the world for 18 years driving the Gravedigger Monster Truck on the Monster Jam circuit. Pretty crazy, huh? And now, full circle, they got sick of the corporate travel, be here, be there, so they came back on the independent tour. So now he brings back the Redneck Rampage. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mr. Rod Schmidt from Charles City, Iowa, in Redneck Rampage.